Hello everyone, welcome to the Fort Myers, Florida real estate market report. Stay tuned, there's a lot of good numbers, distressed properties, medium price home, days on the market and all that good stuff. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, this is Manuel Realtor. Welcome back to my channel where you find information no one else is sharing with you. So, hey, I'm gonna give you all the information about the Fort Myers real estate market, what's happening. I have over here the distressed properties, unsold, median, less price and all that. So let's start with these numbers. So have you guys heard a lot of people saying, oh, the inventory is super high? So let me tell you something first. Real estate is always local. So you cannot compare what happening national with what happened state-wise and what's happening in the towns. Like the Cape Coral market is different than Fort Myers. Fort Myers is different than Lehigh, Estero, Bonita, and all that. So I'm gonna give you the good numbers. Inventory right now over here in Fort Myers, we are at 1,200 properties at the moment. This is single family homes, just plain single family home. That's where I always put over here. But yeah, we're a little bit high, but we're not as high as we used to be in 2017, 2018, 2019, as you guys could see over here in the graphs. This increased roughly from back into January to May, inventory time to raise, and then it come down. But as always, Fort Myers tend to be a little bit, or is a little bit of a seasonal area, so you probably get slow, really slow from the month of late April all the way to like December, November. I have all the good people that come from up north that, want to escape those other cold weather states. They usually tend to come over here down, see the area, they fall in love, or they kind of come over here. They have been coming down here and purchase a property in those times. So that's why it's really seasonable. We got really limited people coming over here in the summertime, so that's why you could kind of see the inventory fluctuate that much. So all right guys, so I got over here all my notes. As you guys know, I'm the pool home realtor. I'm gonna give you the stats of pool homes. So why not buy a pool home down here in Fort Myers? Nice weather. You could be over here in the wintertime, our wintertime, right? Enjoy still the outdoor living, go golfing and all that. So pool homes right now, we have 547 properties, which they're starting at 259. Those are a little bit older properties, built in 1960s, 70s, 80s, and it go all the way down to $10 million. On the river, really beautiful mansions, big homes. If you guys want to see those properties too, in the description, I always put over there all the information. If not, I'm gonna put over here my link so you guys could search on that. But yeah, that's where we at in pool homes. If you're thinking about buying a pool home over here, double check those links over there. As always, I don't sell you information like those national companies do. Closed properties. Have you guys have heard a lot? Oh, the market is crashing, or there's no that sells. Yeah, eventually people start saying that about this area, about Florida. Remember, Florida is pretty much a seasonal area. A lot of people come over here like in the wintertime, buy and stuff like that, and then they either stay over here living or they go back home up north, they buy second home. So usually our higher season times are, I would say, roughly December. Start going, our sales going up. Once we hit May, June, sales go down, and that's where when the sales start going down, there's a lot of people, oh, the sales, and you guys have been watching those other YouTubers that spread the negativity of the market, because fortunately negativity sells for the eyes of the viewers. So, but I'm gonna give you over here only positive things. If there's something negative, I will tell you, so you guys know exactly what's happening in regards about that. And just always remember, real estate is always local. All right, and so talking about a little bit negativity. So yes, prices over here have softened it a little bit. Not compare like Cape Coral. Lehigh Acres still going up. It's crazy. I think they were like all the way over there now at 360 for the median home. 360, 355, 365, I'm not 100% sure. But prices for the median sale price, home sold price over here, we are right now 435. That's negative 13% compared to last year. So yeah, we have dropped drastically. I think Cape Coral from 2022, April 2022, we have dropped already 20%. And you know, hey, we knew this is gonna happen. There were so many properties out there. I think a Coral, in that time we only got like 400 properties, 300 properties, which was crazy, you know. But eventually that's, you know, we would know that that was coming up. And then if you guys could see over here, the graph base of May 2022, we have seen this drop, May 2023, 21, and May 20. You could kind of see there's a trend always happening in this type of time, which is back in May. That's, you know, like the top, and then kind of go down all the way to December, and then we go up again. So pricing right now, yeah, 435. I did see a bunch of, I follow a lot of the new construction properties, new construction communities that they have built. And I've seen some of those prices getting slashed. So the builder might want to finish some of these communities. I know Portico, there may be, I think, don't quote me, but I think it's like 50 properties less, or less than 50 properties. So these are like really limited properties that got available. So they're slashing the price so they could be able to. So they want to finish that to move to the next, community, or finish the next community. So the other indicator that kind of tell us about the market is the median lease price. So, you know, when people list the property, when the homeowners say, hey, I want to list the property at X amount, this is, you know, that's those numbers. So we're looking at right now 543. This is trending lower. What that means that, you know, maybe sellers are, you know, saying, okay, you know, I did have my house on the market last year, didn't sell, so I got to adjust the prices. You know, demand is not up there yet. You know, the supply is increasing. I have now more competition. So, hey, if I need to dispose, because, you know, I want to move to a different place, I need to sell these fast, something happened to the job, people need to move, you know, that's the only way that they could probably sell now, because, you know, it's a more realistic market right now compared to what we just passed in, you know, 2021, 2022, and a little bit of 2023. So now, you know, that's what I could see. That's pretty much the trend. So yeah, I mean, I think, you know, sellers have been a little bit more realistic in pricing. And I could see maybe, you know, maybe some of the other agents too are kind of talking a little bit more about pricing. And hopefully they're giving you guys the right information too as well. So distressed properties. I know you guys gonna love this one, because, you know, I got a lot of people always, hey, if you got something off market, hey, I'm, you know, ready to invest, I want to flip, I want to do anything, you know, get some rentals for the rental portfolio. So the distressed properties over here is like, you know, almost non-existent. We are right now at 0.3%. Even in 2017, we were at 3.5%. So you got almost 0% of distress. Back in 2017, 18, 19, we were almost 3%, you know, almost, yeah, 3% above of where we are right now. So, you know, that's, you know, I got a lot of people that want to do flips and stuff like that over here. It's really difficult to find those type of properties. Oh, we don't have that type of inventory at the moment over here. Now, this might change based off the hurricanes and stuff like that. Again, you know, all that flooding that we have a little bit in Fort Myers Beach. There's still people dealing with Hurricane Ian, insurance, you know, and stuff like that. So, you know, let's see what happens. I'm gonna give you a little quick recap on that. Let me see, unsold properties right now in Fort Myers, we got 161. So I would say that roughly is like what, 10% of the list price. So, you know, 10% of the properties are not selling over here in the area. So it's either go out of the market or they came back at a different time. If you ever have a property that haven't sold, have you guys see all my videos that I do, all the marketing? Let me know. Give me a shout. Let me show you what I what I know. I would tell you honestly about numbers, the price, my suggestion price and stuff like that. And you know, hopefully I could be able to help you sell your property. Real quick recap. I know Fort Myers is a little bit different. I know a lot of people might be thinking, oh, you know, I'm gonna move to Fort Myers, but technically what they say, hey, they want to move to Cape Coral or they want to move to Lehigh. Fort Myers is like the greater central, with people, you know, when they say Fort Myers, they think, oh yeah, it's Lehigh, but oh no, it's Fort Myers, Cape Coral, or it's Bonita or Estero or something like that. So the market in Fort Myers, as I always tell, is really seasonable. A lot of seasoned people come down, they purchase property. If you ever, yeah, and I don't like to say this, but sometimes I think that the best time, because I know everybody says, oh, the best time is now, right? But the best time to get like a really good deal on property or real estate over here in at least the whole Southwest Florida would be from, I would say, roughly July to like December. That's your threshold, because that's not that many people are over there, so the demand is really low. So maybe sellers get a little bit antsy and they're really ready to do a deal. So I always say, if you want to buy something down here, now is the time because of the season. Once you start wait for like February or January, February, March, we have all those people from the colder states down here vacationing and looking for properties and all that, and that tend to be now you're gonna have a lot of competition for sellers. If you want to put it and sell, if you need to put it and sell, you could wait until like December, all the way to like in December. Just to put in December, you got January, February, and March to be able to sell those properties. So Fort Myers is good. Unfortunately, the beach area always got hit a little bit about the market, but inland, I would say, there's a lot of stuff happening. Parks, you got all the fall festivals. There's a lot of stuff going on. The holidays are, around the corner. There's a lot of good things. I think they just opened to the downtown area again. They got a little bit of flood over there for the hurricane, the Milton, when it passed in. But other than that, I mean, we're good. A lot of good communities coming into the market. There's a couple of them too with pools already included. So builders are building the property with a pool over there already. I think it's running 550 or 500 to like 650-ish range, but with a pool, I mean, 1,800 square feet and above. Let me know if you guys want to see those homes. And nothing, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys got any questions, let me know. Hey, I'm Manny, your pool home realtor, and I'll see you in the next Fort Myers, Florida real estate market report. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.